All
Welcome
muted.
back. You're good. Welcome back, guys, to Resident Evil 2, 1998. Okay, we're gonna start off where start back up where we left off. I don't, I don't think we have much longer for the game. I mean, maybe a couple more hours, but depending on depending on how fast I move through it. I don't think I need this anymore. Okay. Pretty sure I'm going down this way. I'm a little lost, guys, from last time. It's been a little bit. And sorry about the delay in uploads, guys. I haven't been feeling too hot. Not really feel like I want to play. Not really feel like I want to play. This is where I need to go.
That was loud as shit. I plugged in my headset and turned it on just to hear you
Yeah.
fucking rapid firing a machine gun. Just fucking like, and these are noise blocking, bro, so that made it even louder. It felt like it was like you were shooting each bullet into my ear.
Yeah, it sucks.
Just fucking put a headset on to hear.
Man.
By the way, I sound alright, right?
Yeah.
Again, for anyone in the comments who might be watching, please point out if you hear an echo so I can maybe try to buff out that issue. I mean, I know we're not exactly the most professional here, but
No, definitely not professional at all, but we try our best.
yeah. And you'd be surprised, apparently, how many people don't know how to fix that. And if there is an echo, I don't know where it's coming from because we're doing everything right. Audio through headsets, mics turned up to a specific level, not all the way up. And headsets turned down just low enough to hear it. One, recording straight from your console, you should never play all the audio through the TV. Mic sensitivity should never be all the way up.
I only play the volume through TV if I'm not recording and I'm playing something for fun or whatever.
Yeah.
And if we're not chatting, then I won't play. I'll play with sound through my TV, but that's the only time I'll do it. I play BO4 Zombies sometimes, like off stream or whatever, and I'll play that with you know, I'll play that with no headset if I'm not playing on stream. Make sure to do that, guys. You won't get this right here. And that's for your shotgun parts, guys. The weapons key, locker key. I will make sure to point that locker out if I come across it again.
I had my mic muted and forgot to unmute it.
You're good, bro.
But I was gonna say, yeah, apparently that problem got so bad that nobody could figure it out that they broke PS5's editing, air quote, software, Share Factory. Now, if you ever try to add commentary in post, you'll put a headset on and just hear nothing. Whether it's through the headset or the TV, it mutes all audio but your voice, which is annoying. Because now you have to go back and re-record the whole video a second time, but in complete silence. Does that sound like fun?
No.
Yeah, and the issue, again, the issue is as easy as play all the audio through your headset, lower your mic sensitivity, and make sure your headset's loud enough you can hear everything okay, but not full blast. There you go, problem solved.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and again, lower your mic sensitivity. If you're wearing a headset, your audio should never be coming through your television.
I don't need that key, guys, because I'm not using the shotgun. So if you guys are using the shotgun, make sure to take the key with you.
Yeah, that's probably why the PS5 camera didn't come with mics built into it like the PS4 camera did. They realized how big of a problem it was with audio doubling. And when they came out with the 5, they didn't bother putting cameras in its
Yeah, see,
microphones in its
yeah,
camera.
see, Travis has a camera too, but his has no microphone, so his sound only comes through his mic. So they get the sound still, and they get his face, but you know.
Yeah.
Gotta fight this fucking dude.
What upsets me about PlayStation is that there is a way you can add your face cam in video. You just have to make sure you record the video uh first with no commentary, and then plug in the camera, strap a headset in, and then go into Share Factory and re-record it a second time with your
Yes.
face and
Yeah,
voice in it.
I just don't want to do that because all my videos are unedited and recorded.
Well, I mean, you
I
could
mean,
still do it completely unedited. You're just adding commentary and your face in post. You're not like clipping out or
yeah,
shortening
I
anything.
know. It's just like the thing is like I want my reaction to happen in real time, not
Yeah,
not after I've already did the game. Like I'm gonna get pissed off and something is gonna happen in real time, not after I've already got done recording.
yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. It's like if you're gonna do a let's play, then you should do a let's play,
Yeah,
not
look,
a let's watch
that's why all my
of
pause.
your let's play.
Yeah, that's why all my pausing is in videos because I'm playing in real time. I'm not gonna play it in real time if I'm playing a game for YouTube. I'm never play, all my reactions is just gonna be in real time. Not. Oh, let's record. Let's do this video and then let's put commentary over it. That's not how it's supposed to be played.
I mean, I can understand why some people might do it. They might struggle to focus on the game while commentating at the same time, where they might lose focus. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, how hard do you think it would be, bro, to play a game like Mega Man and read Twitch chat at the same time?
I know, and that's why some of my favorite streamers say that tell their viewers, "Oh, sorry, I can't watch the stream right now. I'm trying to not die." I mean,
Yeah.
I can't answer chat right now. I'm trying to not die.
But yeah, there are some YouTubers I know of that are still really good, and they do their commentary in post, and you honestly wouldn't even know it. Um, but yeah, I never liked it because it kind of I don't know. It feels like you're not really playing anything. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it that just doesn't feel right. Doing the game first and then commentary over it later.
Yeah, I get it.
I think one of my biggest problems is when you're in the middle of explaining something. You have to like, it's hard to keep up with the video you're in. Like, say you're talking about
Ada,
something and then you come
Ada,
up to a boss.
can you hear me?
Like,
Come
uh-oh,
on,
hold on.
snap out of it.
I gotta cut myself off and explain the strategy of this boss real quick.
Oh,
So it kind of feels like you have
the
to keep it scripted.
okay, just for reviewers, the strategy for this boss, honestly, is don't get close to you, enough to you. Okay, so keep running away from him, and use your magnum and a shotgun. Don't use anything else with those two weapons. The machine, you can have the machine gun if you take it, but if you take it for Leon's playthrough, you won't get it in Claire's playthrough. So make sure you don't take the machine gun, because you'll get it in Claire's playthrough if you leave it. But the Magnum and shotgun are the best two guns to use. Obviously, I have a rocket launcher, so it's gonna be like 1-2 shots, he's dead. But just for viewers, the Magnum and shotgun are the best things to use, and not to let him get super close to you. Because if you hit, and make sure you have health. Make sure you have health. Oh yeah, that's
I
all.
guess I guess kind of treat him like Mr. X, where if you get too close or within punching distance, it's pretty much certain death.
No, but no, but he only has to hit you like 3 times. And you put,
So yeah, kind of the same thing. It's like look at him. He's significantly bigger than you. Why do you think you can go hand to hand with that anyway? Stay at a distance and shoot his ass. It's why you got guns. Oh, wait. I was about to say, is he already dead? So it took what, like
he's dead.
5, 6 shots?
Uh,
I wasn't really keeping count.
I was overshooting, but it's like more like 4. But yeah.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come
Quit
on.
simping, Leon. It's a joke, dude. To me, like, Leon is probably the best character out of all of them, without a doubt.
Yeah,
Also,
and
also
man,
probably because he's the most relatable too.
I
He's the
can't.
most real out of all of them.
I cannot tell you how many almost spoilers I've had to Resident Evil 9, bro. I'm trying to skip over spoil. I'm seeing stuff on Facebook. I'm trying to skip over. I'm like, no, I don't want to see this shit.
Welcome back.
How do you spoiler free?
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time.
But yeah, for anybody in the comments, let me know if everything sounds good on my end.
I'm not capable of caring about
No
anyone,
echo, not too loud, not too quiet.
I know from my point of view, you have no echo.
Wait
You're
here.
not too
I'll
loud.
be right back.
But I'll let you know if you're too loud.
Yeah, but it might be different in video though.
And guys, if no one's ever played the originals, make sure you always fucking save as much as possible. Because this game will have checkpoints, man. You die, you're back to your last save.
To be honest, bro, I kind of wish they'd go back to doing that. Because, I mean, that was kind of the point of the video games back then. That, I mean, it really, like, incentivized preparation. Because, well, if you die and end up getting transported back to your previous save, it's only because you sucked and didn't prepare enough.
It's not even really that. I mean, if you didn't bring enough stuff with you, you're screwed. You need to bring.
I mean, if that happens to you, it's entirely your fault.
And one of the biggest issues with this is that if you die and go back to your save, right?
Yeah.
Everything you picked up originally before you died, you have to go back through and go get again.
Yeah, I mean, that's the part that bothers me. Believe me, dude, there's nothing like getting a legendary weapon in an old game, and then you can't make it out of the area, or you're like so close to the end, but you've got nothing left. One hit. I mean, hell, if like an enemy breathes on you funny, it'll kill you. And then that happens, and then you die, and like, I'm gonna have to go through all of that hell over again to get it back.
You okay,
And then
buddy?
try to make it out a second time.
You okay, buddy? What's wrong? What's wrong? You okay? Huh? He stopped doing making that weird noise. I have to go out. I'll be back.
Alright.
Well, actually, I'll take you with me, so no biggie. I keep forgetting my new headset's wireless.
But, yeah, that's one thing I wish they would go back to doing. They don't do checkpoints anymore. I don't know, maybe make it an option, but like you have to beat the game at least once to be able to use it.
Yeah, but
I feel like games are too fucking easy now. And
some of these newer games, you don't have saves like you do. Like there's saves in almost every area of this game. They don't have that in the newer ones where they have checkpoints. Now, Resident Evil 4, the remake, the professional, if you play professional mode, you don't have checkpoints in professional. You die.
well,
You know?
bro, if they went back to doing it like they did here, they'd already be making games where they'd have save files again. I just think they're like too easy now. That because you got checkpoints, you don't have to worry about dying at a boss fight. You just die endlessly and then instantly try again. Hell, dude, there's some boss fights that'll, if you die, it'll even let you go back to the stage in the fight that you were in. Like, like say a boss fight's got 4 stages, each time it gets harder. If you die at stage 3 and then come back, you have full health, full resources, and the boss remains at the stage and the health it had before you died. Does that not sound too easy?
Now that I can agree, sounds too fucking easy.
Nah, bro, you should be set all the way back to the beginning of the boss, like where you saved right before it and have to do it all over again.
I agree.
You should be punished for dying. You either didn't prepare enough or you were too dumb. You didn't come up with a smart enough strategy. That was the point of video games. They weren't just meant to be fun, they were meant to be challenging too. That's one of the reasons I loved RPGs so much. especially the turn-based ones, because they made you think. You had to come up with a way to, handle each enemy, counteract each status, or debuff the enemy's status with a different one.
Yeah.
It was literally like, to me, it kind of made you feel like a military tactician. You know, every character's got their own role, strength, weakness, and then you assign them to a job during a fight that benefits them. And then you also put them in the right places. You kind of feel like the commander of a military branch.
There it is. See, this is also in the new one. This part right here, but
Yeah.
it's not for this. It's different. This is for a fuse. You get the sample, I think, out of this.
Yeah.
No. I forget what it does. Oh, it makes the stuff for they kill the plants in the greenhouse area. You know what I mean? If
Oh.
you remember what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember the part in Remake where you got out, I think, the RPG, and the only way you could kill them is by burning them.
Yeah, but the plant stuff the stuff you get kills the plants enough to where you could go in there and put that stuff down to get the purple piece you need for your bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mystery jumps through that fucking window.
Also, ice could be a weakness to plant too, not just fire. So I don't know if it actually was, but that little mechanical arm thing looked like it was frozen.
It was cold in that area.
Yeah.
It's a refrigeration unit or whatever. Or a free.
Yeah,
It's a freezer. My bad. It's a freezer.
likely to keep the whatever it was containing benign up until you take it out. I guess.
These guys right here is what you need the flamethrower for.
Yeah. But yeah, theoretically, you could also use ice. Um, Plants are also highly susceptible to cold, too. Actually, I would say, depending on where you are, like if this was a forested area, to avoid causing, you know, well, don't say it, bro, but I'm sure you know what bringing a flamethrower into a forested area would do. Um, you could use ice to take out the plant enemies, too. Because there are some games that are like that. Like there was one game that had a boss fight that took place in a forest, and if you used fire, it would show text on top of the screen that says a particular environmental fire has started, and it allows the boss to use a special attack that'll pretty much wipe your character in an instant. The fight becomes unwinnable. So, what's the only other alternative you can use? Like I said, ice.
Yeah.
Well, okay. But yeah, that's the funniest part though, is the game doesn't tell you that either. Your most natural conclusion on it, knowing it's a plant, is to use fire, but then you're punished for using it. So it's like, yeah, enemies like this have not only one weakness, but they have two. We're teaching you something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also a genius way to teach players about stuff like that, because it isn't just telling you, you try the usual thing, you find out it doesn't work, and then, yeah, you kind of come to well, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
So then you try other things.
Like the flamethrower, I just put it up because I'm not. You don't technically need it.
Yeah.
It just kills the thing. It just kills those things faster, but you technically don't need it.
They changed that in the remake, right? Because I remember you telling me you can't kill them without fire. They
Yeah,
just
yeah.
keep getting up.
They keep coming back, but you can kill them. Okay, guys, the weapons locker. This is the weapons locker. Okay, this is the weapons locker right here. That's for your shotgun parts. At least I believe it's for shotgun parts. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Whoa. Hey, leave them where they are. Never mind. I'll be back in a second, bro.
Uh, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Ooh. Only one place to go now, guys. Guess we can go this way too, but ain't really a whole lot in here to do. Alright, guys. This year, I don't have to fucking find it. You'll find it, but it's literally guess, guys. It's guests.
I'm back. The fucking old man was about to reach into the bag and grab my tees, and I'm like, leave them where they are. I know what you do with your hands.
I mean, a normal person would wash their hands after something like that, though.
Well, he don't. No, he just uses fucking Germex. Just fucking, rubs it in, and then doesn't even rub it in all the way. It just.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna put pause on this and I gotta pee like a motherfucker.
The fuck's the military doing outside of my damn house? It's a joke, but
Oh.
sounds like a damn black or what the hell do they call them? Fucking Black Hawk military helicopters.
Apache.
Uh, I don't know about the weaponized ones, but I'm talking about the ones that carry like military troops that like are the ones that are dressed in all black likely and are the kind of like trapeze and break themselves through your damn windows, tumbling in, doing a little combat roll and then unloading fully automatic on your ass. That kind of helicopter, the one that doesn't have a label. The Apache is full, like weaponized, open battle zone kind of helicopter. The one I'm talking about, I don't know if it even has any weapons on it.
It does. It's just the guns are behind panels and stuff. You have to open up to bring the guns out. But I know. You're talking about the double-bladed helicopter, right?
Oh, I don't know how many blades. I guess, yeah.
It has two propellers on top of the helicopter.
Yeah, all I know is it kind of looks like the helicopters you get, like say in GTA 5, but it's just all black. And mainly used for something like that. Well, like the kind of helicopter you'd find floating above a high-profile target person. And then, yeah, they just drop in from ropes and then trapeze down the side of your house and break through your windows. Probably throwing smoke bombs right before they enter, too.
Most likely. Dude, this game, I swear to God. You can get caught on something that you're not even touching because the hitboxes for everything is so fucking big.
Yeah.
I can walk into something, move slightly, and if my elbow is touching it, I can't move forward.
I don't even know if they use those anymore with like modern games. I imagine they do somewhat, but in most games now when I run into a wall or something like that, it feels like I'm actually contacting the wall. It feels less like it feels more like I'm hitting a solid object that's tied to visual. Instead of it being like a hitbox detection of, oh, hey, there's a wall there. And then they make it a little bit too wide.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't even know if they use those in modern games anymore. Or if it's like real life. You run into a wall, you ran into a wall. Woo. What the fuck? Sorry, I couldn't tell what was happening there for a second.
I was one that didn't die.
Yeah, I saw you latched onto your leg, but...
I smell it, yeah, he got my leg, and when Leon pulled his wig away, he stomped on his head.
Yeah.
And it went kabooey.
Yeah, I was wondering what was happening is with playing 4. I was expecting some kind of like screen prompt where it tells you to like mash a button or something.
No, I was mashing X, but you don't really need to mash anything. He'll do it on his own.
Yeah. You know what's funny, bro? Even games as old as Mega Man had shit like that, but they didn't tell you about it. They didn't tell you that was a feature. You could be like grappled in the old like 32-bit games like Super Nintendo.
You really don't.
And if you do, you gotta motherfucker, man.
Gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
You wiggle the analog stick, and then you like move left and right, and you can actually break free quicker.
And it became his girlfriend.
Yeah, you gotta when you get attacked, like
That can't.
I don't know if he does it automatically because I always mash X when it happens. But when you get, by the time he gets it hold to you, I tap X. But I don't think you have to, but I tap X and I mash X.
Yeah, like at this point, it's almost you do it out of instinct
Yeah.
because you're expecting it. But yeah, that's crazy that even old Super Nintendo games technically had QTEs. The only difference is they didn't show up on screen telling you what button to press.
Yeah.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Is it what do you think?
It's
This
the
part,
very end of the game.
yeah. I was gonna say, you think this part here is as hard as Conker's self-destruct sequence?
Oh no,
No,
no.
Leon,
no. I already know Conker's harder,
It's always
without
been
a
hard.
doubt.
It's always been hard, dude. No.
What are you doing?
you know what this is about. So just
But yeah, did you know that game was supposed to have a sequel?
I don't believe this.
Yeah, but I can only imagine the kind of parents who
That's why I told you to leave.
substitute for that game not to be made, not to have any more maybe not be made anymore.
Don't make me shoot.
Yeah, we all know who. That
The ga-
one Facebook page, Christian Moms Against Video Games, and
Dude, the fucking game tells you it's not rated for anyone under the age of 18. It tells you it's rated R.
I mean, yeah, you know, hey, what the hell do you... You know what, bro? Let's say we go back in the day of Conquer when it just released. You buy it for your kid thinking it's some, you know, cutesy little squirrel game like Banjo-Kazooie. And then your kid hasn't gotten into the game yet, but it is booted up. And then all of a sudden you hear, wing, wing! And it's that little cute squirrel on the cover literally sawing the Nintendo logo in half, and he goes, "Stupid logo!"
Mm-hmm.
Really wanted.
And
I
it's the
love-
it's the Nintendo logo, a company known for good old-fashioned family-friendly fun. Now, if you saw that, what the hell would you think you're getting into?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd pull the game out immediately before it could do any damage to my kid's brain.
I love that fucking game, dude.
But yeah, that's the first thing that happens when you boot that game up. Conker pulls out a chainsaw and saws the Nintendo logo in half and says, "Stupid logo!"
It's not the Nintendo logo, it's the Rare Play logo.
No, he saws the Nintendo one in half and then throws the chainsaw and then puts the Rareware chip in there. And then he kind of leans on it and like sees there's like a spot on it and rubs it off with his finger.
Oh, it was okay. So it was the Nintendo logo. I thought it was the I thought it was for the Rare Play logo.
Yeah, he saws the Nintendo logo in half and replaces the Nintendo with the Rareware logo.
I was beating me up a bowl. That's why.
But yeah, you tell me, bro. What would you expect if that's the first thing you saw? I imagine you'd know exactly what you're getting into, right? This is gonna be one wild ride.
When I first played through that game, bro, I'm telling you.
I mean, did you even need the game to actually boot up and get into it and play it? Or do you think, or did that little cutscene tell you everything you needed to know?
No, dude, the starting screen tells you everything you need to know. You're inside, you're in a fucking bar, bro.
Yeah, and I'm talking even before that, bro. Don't you think you'd be able to get enough of a sign of what you're in for with Conker sawing the Nintendo logo in half?
Yeah, I mean,
Don't you think that'd be enough to tell you that you're about to get into some crazy mature shit?
Some people, yeah, some people, no. They wouldn't get it. I don't know. They just wouldn't.
I mean, 'cause that's a pretty loud statement to me. I mean, again, you're sawing a logo known for a family-friendly image in half and then calling it stupid. Oh, shit. And to make it even more graphic, you're sawing it in half with a chainsaw. But you know, to be honest, bro, I'd actually say, fuck it. Just as long as it ain't like complete nudity, I'd let my kid play what he wants. Or she. Again, just as long as I know it's something that isn't gonna damage his or her brain.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go this way real quick so I can go save before I fight him. Just in case I die.
Although, I don't know about you, bro, but I'd say the one thing my kid would probably have a problem with me with is not allowing them to download shit like TikTok. That'd really be the only one. Just, you can have whatever else you want. No TikTok. Oh, and stay away from anything on YouTube that has bright colors and trending characters in the thumbnails. Referring to brain rot.
Yeah.
And then the minute I hear my kids saying words like skibbity or any of the other fucking absolutely no, like, nonsense slang language that means nothing, any of those other words, I'm taking their phone from them, and I'm probably gonna break it immediately, so they won't even be bothered to try and steal it back.
I just guess on how much love you put in the bottom.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna have any kids because I have completely killed that human part of me that desires connection with another person.
It's not that I just don't want kids.
This is butter I melt.
Well, that's part of why I won't. The other reason is because why would you want to bring a kid to a dying planet? Because all the problems you have with the world right now, they're only getting worse, and you think you're gonna bring a kid into that. One day you're gonna be one day you're gonna be gone, and your kid is gonna have to bear that on their own without you. It's like giving birth to a newborn child just for them to be raised in hell. What's wrong with you? And then you twist the knife even further. They're born in hell. Now they have to live in hell by themselves. Without their, a certain amount of time down the road, you'll be gone. Yeah, I think I would rather spare my kid a miserable existence by not having them.
Oh, shit. Wow, you're gonna put me in a fucking corner. You're gonna put me in a corner, and I can't get out of. Awesome. Awesome.
Jesus.
I can't move.
What? Wait. Are you okay? You're able to move now. That was bullshit, though. He just fucking trapped you and, like, stun locked you.
Bitch.
I think he knew what you were carrying. Like, I'm gonna trap this bitch in a corner so he can't get me with that. What?
See, in the remake, you gotta fight Mr. X on the elevator, so that part's not in the game anymore.
I do kind of not like the fact they sidelined the main villain for a new one.
Birkin's the main villain. Mr. X is
Yeah.
he's not the main villain.
I know it's so little, so much so he wasn't even in the original. But then the main villain that was in the original got sidelined for the new inclusion.
Yeah, you're supposed to fight Birkin in the end, and you end up fighting Mr. X in the end of the game.
Yeah, he's a goof. Yeah, but he ain't in it yet.
Yeah, it should have been the other way around. You fight Mr. X first and then Birkin.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, you only physically fight Mr. X one time in the game.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just.
I mean, in terms of like the boss fight setup, does it still feel like the story led up to Birkin and the final altercation with him, and then Mr. X was just kind of like, all right, I see you're gonna stand in my way. Now I got to get you out of it. It just felt like an encounter that was just there to act as a barrier on your way out. Did it feel like that, or did it feel like the story was leading up to Mr. X
No,
and Mr.
no,
Birkin just
the story felt like it was leading up to
Birkin?
Birkin.
Yeah. So I guess like, and then Mr. X kind of felt like a victory lap kind of fight where it didn't really feel like much at all. Like it was just in your way while you tried to escape.
Well, it wasn't much of a fight because I had infinite weapons when I fought him.
Yeah.
When I first played through the game, when I had just regular weapons, he was difficult. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
He was
I
difficult.
guess the best way to put it would be like using Conquer again. That Birkin would be the final boss in the military part of the game. That chick, or that little girl on the puppet robot thing. And then Mr. X would be like the rocket launcher guys out on the beach right at the end when you're about to jump on the boat. They're
that
just
part.
as hard as the boss, but they don't carry the same story context.
Yeah, the big old Teddy fight with the little puppet, with the girl puppet or whatever. That shit is an easy fucking fight if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but the story and cutscenes make it feel like it carries a lot of weight.
Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, the RPG guys outside are more
They're
difficult,
harder?
are harder than the boss.
I know.
Because you can't really stop. You can't. You get an RPG, not a machine gun now. You have a rocket launcher, not a machine guns no more. If you don't hit them, you don't hit them fast enough, bro, you're dead. Because
Oh, I know.
it's like they had perfect aim.
Then you'll have to,
I know. I've seen somebody play through it recently.
then you'll have to move his car.
I died in that part like 3 different times.
Yeah, and then each time you die, doesn't it like start you right back at the beginning of where you like the whole portion from where you died. So it's not like right where you died, but on the beginning part of the section you died on.
Yeah,
So, like, instead of
if you die like near the end of the rocket launcher, guys, you have to go through them all again.
Yeah. But my main question about that is, doesn't the timer also keep counting down each time you die? It
No,
doesn't stop and
no, no,
reset.
no. It starts over from where you got before you. It starts over from when you came out of the area.
So like, okay, so like if you have like 30 seconds once you reach the beach segment and then you die, where you have like 15 seconds left, then when you respawn, it starts back at 30 again.
Yeah. I had a C. How did a C? I only died like I died like once.
Could it also be tied to items you found?
I found everything.
Man, that's weird.
Man, I beat the game in 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Like,
You think it could be because of the special weapons? You automatically get a bad rank, like Devil May Cry using the super forms. Pretty much just defaults you to a D rank
could be,
because it's like activating a cheat code.
could be. Oh, yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. And I don't know what we're gonna play next. There might be a delay because I just don't know what I don't know what I want to upload. We'd play 3, but I don't like 3, so we're not gonna do that. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for I appreciate you guys coming here watching it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
See ya.